JBL's new range of portable speakers seems to have two things in mind. How does it sound and how does it look? Now for £49 on the JBL website, you could have an amazing little portable speaker called the JBL Clip4, this one here, which stands at 8.6 by 13.5 by 4.6 centimeters. It's very, very small and weighs just 0.2 kilograms. It has a built-in carabiner clip, so you can attach it to your backpack and even the inside of a tent. And with Bluetooth 5.1, you can stream music directly from a phone or a tablet. The JBL Clip4 looks pretty funky with its purple and orange highlights around the metal trim. The three large buttons on the front for play and pause, skip track and volume are also in neon orange, and the giant JBL logo is purple. On what I would call the back, there are two more buttons for power and Bluetooth and a neon orange rubber base. Now it doesn't stand up either, as you can see, just doesn't stand up on its own very well. And when it's not hanging from something via the clip, it's more akin to sitting on its back. Now the clip part of the JBL Clip4 feels tough, and to test I dropped it a couple of times to see if it would dent, and nothing. It's a solid speaker. Everywhere else that isn't rubber or metal is covered in a mesh type material, which helps with the IP67 water and dust proofing. If purple and orange isn't your thing, then the JBL Clip4 does come in a whole array of styles to suit your fashion needs. Now don't let the JBL Clip4's small size fool you. This little speaker sounds absolutely fantastic for its size. Now for this review, I stuck to Spotify, as that's really what most people are going to be using unless you're some top grade audiophile. But since Spotify is usually the streaming platform of choice, let's stick with that. And to tell you the truth, I was surprised at just how much bass was produced from the Clip4, and actually how well controlled it was compared to other frequencies. Now of course it's not going to blow you away with earth-shattering rumbles, but to have kick drums and bass lines shine through in a speaker of this size is pretty refreshing. Not to mention as well that vocals also cut through music and the mids didn't muddy in really any way. There was however a problem with distortion as you hit higher volumes, but that was really only noticeable when bass heavy sections of music kicked in, or there was a punchy kick drum, most notably in something like hip hop.
Get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be, baby squad?
Most of the music produced is going to come from what I would consider the front, where the big JBL logo is. Now most of the bass comes from the rear, which helps somewhat depending on placement. Now I found the bass was more noticeable in music when the speaker was laid down on its orange rubber stand. If it was clipped to something like the center of a tent, for example, if you're out camping for the weekend, then the bass tones were lost, but not completely missing. Now having something to fire against like a tabletop did really work best. Its max output sits at 5 watts with a frequency response rate of 100 Hz to 20 kHz. There's a 10-hour battery life and it takes around 3 hours to charge using a USB Type-C cable. Now a plug isn't included, so using a PC or laptop is fine. Now the JBL Clip4 is a perfect partner for your next holiday, to the beach or while camping. The audio produced, in my opinion, is absolutely superb. It looks really funky for sure, but as I said, there are loads of styles to choose from, and the carabiner clip built in is surprisingly useful. It's an absolute steal in all honesty, and if you're thinking about going on holiday now that COVID is pretty much gone, well, I say pretty much gone. Travel has resumed around the world. Travel restrictions are dropping all over the place. COVID has not gone yet, but we are becoming more free to travel around, then make sure that this is in your luggage, or better yet, attached to your backpack or carry-on luggage so you can bring the party wherever you go. Thank you very much for checking out our video review of the JBL Clip4 speaker. If you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button, subscribe to keep up with our latest tech and gaming videos, and also let us know in the comments down below if this is something that you would take on holiday with you. Let us know what you thought of the sound during the demonstration, and also what you think of its size and whether the carabiner clip is useful to you, so you can clip it on your belt hook or on your backpack strap or something like that. Let us know in the comments below. As I said, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.